But before all that, what's the third most popular sport in Britain? Well, you might be surprised to learn it's cycling, and with the Tour of Britain visiting in recent years, the South West is being promoted as a place to get on your bike. Cycle routes here include in Cornwall the Camel Trail and the Cornish Way, plus there's new investment in Bodmin. The Ex-Estuary and Tarka trails in Devon prove popular, together with the Granite Way on Dartmoor. Add in the Bridgewater Way in Somerset and the Jurassic cycle trails being developed in Dorset, and it's easy to see the appeal. But racing ahead on two wheels is Yorkshire, after hosting part of last year's Tour de France. Spotlight's John Ayres has been on a trip north, not on his bike, but to see what their secret is.
Yorkshire. It's similar to the South West in many ways. It promotes its countryside, heritage, food and drink, but now there's something new: cycling. Last year, the county hosted two stages of the Tour de France, one of the world's biggest sporting events. Everything here has been touched by it. The cycling industry, hospitality, local beers. It's been such a success, there'll now be an annual legacy event called the Tour de Yorkshire.
We're already booked up for it with European people, but we're hoping that it will extend, that other people want to come, and it jogs people's memory. People maybe haven't been here for 20 years, but then they go hither and thither, and hey, look what we're missing, we want to go back there.
Our business is certainly growing. Whether you could say it is as a direct result of the Tour de France is something that would have to be examined, but it's all helped.
The ride in the original Tour de France route. I mean, you could drive down the road now and I guarantee you'll see 20 cyclists within a 5-mile stretch.
It's estimated just the weekend of the tour was worth £102 million to Yorkshire alone. Overall, it's hundreds of millions. Cycling's now seen as the way forward in attracting new visitors. But there's some scepticism about the amounts of money the men and women in Lycra actually spend.
I think we need to think more about family cycling and getting those sorts of people to come, because they'll also spend in visitor attractions and so on. And I think there's also danger that people will start to think of Yorkshire in such strong cycling terms, they might forget some of the other attractions that we've got.
Yeah, people didn't come for one night, they came for several nights, and they came back again because they realised how beautiful it was. And many people will come back to Yorkshire this year because they want to ride the routes of the Tour de France. As custodians of the Yorkshire brand, we said that the Tour de France needs to be the start of the journey, not the end of it, and we've proved that to be the case now.
Now, not everyone around here likes the cycling. The events can be hugely disruptive, and cyclists have to share the space with other road users. But certainly people in tourism around here say that what it has done is it's given Yorkshire pride, and it's brought the communities together. Devon has gone a long way to improve its facilities.